That's it, Roach.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Foolproof method for exercising witches.
You know, Gerard, fall from the hills
Beware, freak.
got sheep cheese to mark.
여기까지 말 타고 갈 수 있구나.
Apparently, King despises Not surprising. I heard he wet his bed when he was away. She made him parade before the entire court in his silk knickers.
Watch your step.
밥은 만들으니까.
Character building, she called it. Well, it worked.
My uncle's in
For a
a
milk spice.
he can start swords. Can you?
만들 수 있는 게 있나?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me?
You're in luck. I actually do have a special.
Oh, that's fantastic.
오케이. 강화 그리핀. 내가 지금 입고 있는 게 강화 그리핀인가?
So long.
So long. 으쌰. 경고. 퀸트. 퀘스트는 없네.
Everyone to me! To me! What can I get you?
Granddad's sick.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
나대네.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
시력을 회복? 이거?
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
아, 수정 줘야 되나?
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. At last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. Have affairs to which you must attend.
왕이라 그런가 말본새가 별로네.
Long live Radovid! Everyone to me! To me! Everyone to me! To me!
Oh!
This side of the pond.
Watch your step.
Greetings again. So, you got a...
Show me what you have in stock.
되게 싸게 팔리네. 이건 내가 쓰려고 해놓은 것 같고, 이게 강화한. 다 수리하지 뭐.
So long.
자, 잡 퀘스트를 껴볼까? 아비엘은 뭐지? 일단 이정표.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain
이정표.
here, under me belt.
저 있네.
Fancy, eh?
여기.
You in trouble, Greyhawks?
저장 한번 하고, 피해 동원 해주고.
A witcher. Just what our band of
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
When this is all over, I aim to
뭐냐?
open a whorehouse.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
너랑도 뭘 했는지 기억이 안
It's
나네.
Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a
죽이란
good
거지?
tracker. Help me.
오케이.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
칼에 피 좀 묻는다고.
Greyhawks.
짠짠짠.
Now, witches.
뭐야, 왜 이렇게 멀어?
Catch the pox.
겁니 많네.
A witcher. Just what our
Sure you
man
killed me. You and our commander.
빰빰빰. 자, 어떡하면 돼요?
It's the village below. Black with Nilf guardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the black ones!
At me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
오케이, 싹 다 죽이란 거지. 이야, 전쟁이다. 아이씨. 아이고.
Mistake.
Guardiani Valiant! He like
어우씨, 죽을 뻔했네. 죽었나?
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
살아있네.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
뭔지 몰라도
Leave him
더럽게
alone.
말 안 듣네.
There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
언쟁을 힘들면 그를 죽여놓지. 문제를 만들고 싶지 않아. 후환을 남기면 되지.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, Trokair.
잘 죽.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
경치 2밖에 안 주네.
Then both forces attacked.
자, 다음 게스트가 그리핀 교단 저기하시기. 레벨이 달리구나. 위쳐레, 벨렌, 굴처치. 레벨이 조금 오르면 해야겠다. 두두에게 프리실라에 대해 말해주자. 낮은 거니까 이 정도로 해주고. 아이템 오호, 뭐지? 일단 보관. 팔아야 되나? 냅두고. 대충 주웠으면 됐지 뭐. 지쳐. 관문 안에 있구나.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled them?
계단.
Now you. In short, who kisses your ass?
한 칸 아래라고?
As clear as the eternal fire.
아, 여기구나.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan. But we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid
두두가
title.
누구였지?
It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start it right away.
대본 쓸 줄 모르는데.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
대략.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
뭔가 다른 게 필요한데?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps
내용이
in.
너무 산으로 가는데?
And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
이게 제일 낫겠다.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
드라마로 가자.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
영어 말장난이었던 것 같은 방법은.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
15밖에 안 되는 거야 또?
It's a state of mind. And the stats.
사악하게 그저 벽을 쳤지. 난 이를 왜 되는지. 나는 소리 더 줘. 원래 연극 때문에 이래?
Good golly, a witcher!
B, the more I drink,
자가
Eternal fire walk with you.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
날강도 새끼들.
Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
what a killer.
As they say,
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
이해가 되게 빠르네.
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've
어디가 된 거?
attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their
할 거
body
겁나
hose.
많네.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.